Let's say you've got someone who's a believer who's going out into a community, maybe a professional community, academic community that perhaps could even be antagonistic maybe toward their faith.
Yeah.
What kind of suggestions do you have for that particular person?
Okay, for somebody who might be going into an academic setting or a setting in which, a work setting in which people might be a bit antagonistic to faith. Okay. Well, what I would encourage them to do is to do what their job is, or what they're being hired for, do it really well. Just really do that well. Really focus on doing a good job. Be responsible, be easy to get along with. Really kind of live out your faith, first. You live out your faith and follow those guidelines that your faith tradition shows, and things at work just kind of goes more smoothly. You don't really have to do all that much because doors open and things happen. So I think that's absolutely critical. Now I encourage the students that I teach to really get to develop your area in an accepted and credible area.
Okay.
That others acknowledge and respect and honor. Really develop yourself in that area, and along with that you can bring your religious interests, of course. But be sure that you become recognized for something that is not just your religious interests. That you're recognized as being someone skilled and respected in this other area that is seen by the mainstream as credible and as something that immediately then gives credibility to your religious or spiritual interests and integration.
It helps people to be more accepting, perhaps.
Absolutely, much more accepting, and people may even wonder about. I mean, not only accept, but affect themselves.
Question and
yes,
perhaps even.
Exactly.